recording. We're holding the mics, so hopefully there's not too much other noise. But
yep.
Welcome back to another episode of Three Gossip Girls podcast. Who are we? I'm Liz.
Been a minute. Hi, I'm Michelle.
Nice to meet you, Michelle.
Hi,
because
Liz.
It's been a few months.
You know, I was listening to our last episode.
When was the last episode?
February.
Okay.
And we're like, we'll be back in May. And Shanna was like, oh my God, May? And I was like, yeah, that is going to be a long time. But really, it didn't feel that long, to be honest with you.
It felt real nice.
A lot happened. I moved, and that's been crazy. So
yeah, and our other child, we just wrapped on Talkin' Texas Forever first season.
Yeah, that's right.
So we had a lot going on. And if you were waiting for this podcast, well, don't worry. We are back.
We are. And
Michelle is going to have a little fun night predicting some season 6 predictions or finale predictions, whatever comes.
Yeah.
I have a little guideline, but it is whatever it is.
Okay.
So I wanted to refresh your mind, even though you did listen to our last episode, to get a refresher, but I just, for myself, needed a refresher. So we have Serena and Blair. They're on the outs due to Serena leaking Blair's diary entries. This leads to Dan and Blair breaking up, which not shocked there. And she finally tells Chuck she's ready. But of course, Chuck isn't ready due to Bart being back in town. He's not dead. All shocked. And he enlists Jack to help take down his father. So this should be fun. Serena and Dan, they had hooked up. This is the problematic part of the episode for us. She tricked him. Sure, Jan. She tricked him. And Serena is trying, as my notes I put, to make fetch happen with Dan. It's not going to happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen, Serena. You're not going to be with Dan. And then she leaves on a train with one of Dalgard's minions because she has hit rock bottom yet again. Lufus is no more. They are officially divorced. Lily is with Bart. What the fuck? Kind of makes sense, though. And then we have Blair, who has accepted the position of taking over Waldorf Designs. She's in Paris to go over the logistics. Dan is working with Georgina to write a really crazy expose on the Upper East Side on his so-called friends. And then all while this is happening, Lola, she's headed off to Total Betty Island, but she enlists Chivy to take down Lily. So that is pretty much it. Oh, and Diana, she sent Nate a little gift of a video of who potentially could be Gossip Girl. And that is it.
Beautiful. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go into those small points that I just gave everyone to remind us. What do we think? How are those going to resolve themselves? The Chuck and Blair of it all, the Jack and Chuck, the Dan and Georgina. How are those things going to play out, at least maybe by episode 5, we'll say.
Okay.
Like halfway.
Yeah. So obviously last time we left Chuck and Blair, he was in Monte Carlo, right?
Yes. I love that scene.
Yeah, that was great. And she looked beautiful in orange and we were obsessed. We're like,
the
Leighton
lip,
should just always wear orange.
Gorge.
But she's like, I'm here. I'm all in. I'm ready. And Chuck was like, no, I need to do my own thing. So here we go.
Well, when she went to Monte Carlo, though, he didn't really say like, no.
Not right now.
That you're here now. He kind of didn't really say anything to her being there now. The agita is going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that he's going to work with Jack to take down Bart or just finagle the system.
Will Bart be taken down by episode 5?
Yeah. So I feel like Bart and Lily are kind of a package deal. And I actually think Bart will be taken down and Lily will redeem herself by the end of this season.
There's hope in that.
And the end of this series. And I actually think she's going to end up single.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel that Lily is not going to end up married to Bart and she's not going to end up with Rufus. I know you were asking about Chuck and Blair, but I view Bart and Lily right now as a package deal.
Okay.
And I think Chuck is more, obviously wants to do, I think he's going to keep it personal and business separate because he loves Lily. Lily is his mother figure, right?
She sure is.
So he's going to do everything he can to take down Jack and the business, but somehow, and I feel like Lily would be like, I get it. I get what you got to do, Chuck.
Yeah.
Charles.
Yeah,
but I actually think, and I wrote this in my notes, that Blair and Chuck will get married in episode 5 or 6.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't think
so. Mid-season finale.
Yeah.
Because there's only 10 episodes. So episode 5 would technically be the mid-season finale. Chuck and Blair are going to get married there. Okay.
I just don't think we're going to end the series with a marriage. I think that's going to be a jam-packed episode.
Yes, it is.
So I don't think it's going to involve the marriage. Although I really think their marriage is going to be super understated. It's going to be so low-key and not over the top because at this point, finally they're getting together, right? So they're going to be like, almost like how Lufus had the very sweet wedding.
Yeah.
I think Chuck and Blair will be not as a big ordeal.
Okay. Who do we think is going to figure out who Gossip Girl is first?
I actually thought that
I don't think I know.
I don't think anybody's going to figure it out. I think that it's just going to come to the surface. I think the person will reveal themselves.
Because they couldn't take it anymore. And it's I'm ready to give it up.
Yeah, and I think maybe we'll get something in the future and it's just going to come out that person is Gossip Girl, and we'll have a montage of everybody either figuring it out or getting calls of who is Gossip Girl. And I just realized, I don't know who's in the chat.
We're not saying who.
And we're not going to say who is Gossip Girl, obviously, because there are newbies if they're joining in the chat. And I'm not going to say it, and this isn't After Dark. So I'm really catching myself.
We have to really kind of keep it in check here.
Yeah.
What do you want to see happen by the end of this series?
So it's funny. I made these predictions last episode. I want to see Nate successful, but I also picture him just in a business suit making business deals, either in politics or in print journalism.
Oh, yes.
Even though print journalism is kind of going out, right? So maybe some kind of online journalism, because now he's head of the Spectator. So I think that could be something that he still works at. I don't give a shit about Padge and what ends up with him. I don't care. However, I think him and Georgina are going to do some fun things
Do you think they would get back together?
No.
Okay.
One could hope.
Right?
Yeah.
They would be such a great power couple.
They really would be, especially... But I don't really know Philip, but I really love Philip.
Yeah, we liked Philip. We liked him.
And little baby Milo.
I don't think he's on the island. I can't.
That's okay.
Okay.
Even though, right, because she got, what'd she call it? She got like a hall pass from Philip to go on the trip. It's kind of like a mission.
Yes.
Serena. My goodness gracious. I don't know what I want from you. I just know Blair's going to have to rescue her for the drug use.
Okay. Funny, Vic, who is a newbie, she predicted that Serena will hit rock bottom and she'll need a friend to help her out. She's like, who would that friend be? You're thinking it's Blair.
I am thinking it's Blair.
So how long are they going to be?
3 episodes?
On the outs? Yeah, I think that's what you predicted
3 episodes? Yeah. Rufus, right? I think because you gave me the Gone Baby Gone or...
Gone Maybe Gone.
Gone Maybe Gone. And one of the gossip words was gallery. And so I was like, okay, Rufus is getting his gallery back. And then you and Shan teased that someone from our childhood would be coming, like a childhood actor.
Yes, we did.
And I think that person's going to be Rufus's new love interest.
Okay, that's great. I love that.
That came to me in the shower the other day when I was just really thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know who this person is, but I think they're going to have some fun with Rufus.
Yes. I forgot we gave you the childhood prediction. Yeah. That's in the first episode, definitely.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I think he's going to have a lot of fun. He's going to be sleeping around, and I think it's his time because he's been a houseplant forever.
Oh, for sure. He needs to branch out.
Yeah.
Dick also wants to predict that Nate will find another girlfriend. Snooze. Dan will chicken out last minute about writing this expose on his so-called friends.
I don't think so.
He's going through.
It's full throttle.
Published.
Yeah.
And actually predicted that Gossip Girl is a boy, which you can't obviously speak of because we know who said person is.
Sure.
Mike and a lot of others actually want to know relationship business. Now,
Yeah.
by the end of the series, what would be the status for these characters? So we have single, dating or married, or divorced.
Okay.
So we have Serena. By the end of the series, single, dating, married, or divorced. This is fun.
I want to say single, or I still love my idea of her dating the nondescript person.
Right, the blank-faced person.
We don't see them. We just see a handhold.
Okay. Patch.
Single. Although I would love a divorce for him.
Right? That would be pretty scandalous.
Who could he divorce, though? We just haven't met them yet.
Maybe we haven't met that. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a new character.
Yeah.
Chuck.
Married.
To Blair.
Yes.
Nate.
Single.
Chivy.
Single.
Charlie. Which I guess is Lola.
She's on the island.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny. I miss you, Jenny.
Me too.
I think we're going to get her for like a split second of when she finds out who Gossip Girl is. I don't think we'll find out. Dating.
Vanessa.
I don't think we're going to find out.
Rufus.
Single.
Lily.
Divorced.
Bart.
Divorced.
Eric.
Dating.
William.
Ugh.
Right? We still have to remember him.
Single.
And Carol.
Single.
Okay. Besides going from single to dating, do you think there will be any changes in any of the characters' marital status throughout the season? 10 episodes.
Well, who's together at this point? So I think Lily and
No
Bart.
one.
I think Lily
besides Lily and Bart.
Imagine if Lily and Bart got back together, but it was really so Chuck and Lily could take down Bart.
Oh, that's so good.
So
I love that.
part of me feels that way because I know Lily is a little evil, but I love her and I have faith. So I think
That is such a good prediction. I truly don't know, but I could totally see that.
I know, right?
I love that idea. I really hope that that's true.
Me too. I don't think it's true because of the way that Shan reacted. I like hang off of everything
Shanna
reaction Shanna says
Mhm.
and does, but I think Lily's going to become good. I think her and Bart will get divorced. I don't think her and Rufus are endgame though.
Okay. So Lily is just divorced at the end.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Mrs. Jackie on Instagram wants to know who is one of the characters from any past seasons that you'd like to see come back?
Does Jenny count? No.
I mean, it
probably.
could.
Vanessa, I would love Vanessa and Nate to be together.
Oh,
That
Natessa.
couple was the best. Natessa was the best.
I know. Even on Jessica's podcast, she's like, "This was such a good,
It
fun
was
idea."
so good. It was so good. Like looking back, like Nate hasn't had a relationship throughout, and we're going into season 6. We're like, "Yep, this was the best one." Even though people love him with Serena, and I think it just like is a fallback and makes sense.
Right. That's the only one that makes sense. Not that I root for it,
Right.
but if any two people were gonna like have a last hurrah and get together in the end, it would be them too.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't
Which
matter.
it's like whatever.
Right. Who would we? I would like. No. I was gonna say Scott.
Well, it would
Just to
only
make
be
sense.
fair to bring in your children.
Yeah, or Aaron.
Or
even
Aaron
though I don't
Rose.
want to see him.
No, we were not fans of
No.
Aaron Rose or Scott Ronson, whatever his name was.
Yeah. Do you have one that you would like to bring back?
Oh,
Poppy was fun.
Poppy was fun. Problematic.
They all are.
Always problematic. I think I would like to, honestly, and as much as this is, I just said weren't a fan, but it would be incomplete for me if Aaron Rose did come back.
Right.
You know, because like
Yes.
that's Cyrus's son.
Right.
He's a part of the family. I would love to see him come back for some events that are going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that would make sense to me.
Yeah.
What else you got on there?
Oh, okay. Okay, so we know and think that Chivy's going to take down Carol.
Yeah.
So Chivy was given money from Cece,
Yes, she was.
and then Lola gave her money.
Well,
So is Chivy just rolling in all of it?
I don't know if I'm correct, actually. Did Carol give Lola her money? and Lola gave Chivy Carol's money and her money.
Right.
I don't know.
So doesn't that mean that Chivy is just loaded?
Yeah, but she's wanting for her to use those funds to take down Lily.
Yeah.
But Lola said she doesn't want to be a part of this world. She doesn't want this,
right,
dirty money.
Right.
So there you go, Chivy. I honestly don't know how that's going to go.
I think Chivy's going to go visit Carol and tell her, like, hey, this is what your daughter did. And I want to work with you to take down your sister.
Right. And like, now you can trust me.
Yeah.
I mean, they always could trust Chivy. Yeah, but she was trustworthy, but Carol was the one that was not trustworthy.
Yeah.
Now they need to team up. Yeah. So do you think Carol's going to get out of jail? Do you think anyone else will go to jail?
Oh. Who would go to jail? Bart should go to jail for something.
He should definitely go to jail.
There's
something he's going to do.
There's something not right there. But I could see Carol getting out. But the thing is, I don't know if Carol is redeemable. Carol's pretty shitty, and I don't even know if I want her redeemed.
Right. I don't know what she could do to redeem. You know?
So, like, we have these 10 episodes, and Shanna said they're super fast. So, obviously, we need to get to Chuck and Blair being together because I truly believe they end up together.
You know what? I'm okay with it.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. And it's so funny. I was reminiscing back and looking at our old Three Gossip Girls Instagram page. And I'm like, hey, everyone, come over to Total Betty. And while looking at it, I saw, pictures of Chuck and Blair. And I'm seeing GIFs and things like that. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay with it.
Yes.
I'm over hating on it. Just give it to me already at this point because, like, it's inevitable.
Exactly. Exactly. But so we have 10 episodes to have this all happen. I don't think it's going to happen at the end. But then we have this, like, take down Bart and take down Lily.
I know. There's so much take down.
And then you have Padge writing his book.
Right. And then there's Serena, who's off where the hell we don't know.
It's real sad, I think, to not do more with her. At this point,
absolutely.
The it girl into season 6.
Absolutely.
And I think it kind of shows something, the fact that Shanna's like, I don't remember what happens to her.
Right.
What?
Her or Nate.
Right.
So there are these two characters that we've been talking about since basically season 3, that nothing has been happening for them. It could have been even after that or before that, but nothing's been going on for these two. And then at the end, you're just going to basically give them also nothing.
Right.
It's a real shitty thing. That's really shitty. I feel like we've come so far. Serena, I feel like she stays the same. Nate stays the same, I guess, pretty much.
Well, Nate, at least.
But you want more for these people.
Right. We see him working, I guess. And now he wants to take down Gossip Girl.
Right. So he's going to be on a mission for that. Do you think he's going to involve the rest of them or keep it hush hush?
No, I think he's going to keep it hush hush. Mm-hmm. Imagine if him and Chivy get together.
In the end, their end game?
I don't think they're end game, but I think maybe they tried to. Didn't they have a weird flirtatious thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah. But it was a flirtation. Yeah. He truly tried to pursue that.
I know.
And she was like, don't get involved with me. Your boss is not going to like it very much. Diana knew her secret. And then he's like, oh, replacement Chivy? Here you are, Lola. I'll fall for you. Yeah, so it's just tired. It's so tired. I feel like we're broken records.
Yeah, no. If we could choose something for Serena, what would you want? I don't even know what I want her doing. Do I want her as a blogger?
No,
I don't want fashion. I don't know.
I think she would be great working in fashion.
Maybe she becomes an influencer and she's the first one working with brands.
Because she essentially already is that person. People are Serena van der Woodsen is the name. She is the face.
Right.
So they could pay her to promote whatever they need and she could be photographed in it or she could do an ad for it. I could see that for her, and I would love to see her just succeed and do something and not and just find this self-worth, because every time you think she has it, she seems so confident, and then she falls back to the old pattern, and then she falls back into, feeling in love with Dan, which is so complex, is so perplexing to me, because as you guys know, we don't see that. I don't see it. So why do we keep pushing this button of I still love you? I've always loved you. It's like, but you haven't for 4 years. They broke up in season 2.
Well, especially last episode was just real bad.
It was so bad. And then for you to say, you know, even though we slept together and I tricked you, I still love you. And he's like, what are you thinking? Why would you think that would ever make me want to be with you? So I'm just lost there.
Yeah.
So I'd love her to just have a career that's her own, and this super confident person who walks around and says like, hey, you know what? My shit don't stink. So if you want to be a part of my life, then do it. And you know, we're going to be like just healthy people. Why can't we just go to therapy and be healthy?
Nobody's healthy on this show.
Right? It's like
no
healthy people.
No.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
The healthiest person
is Cyrus.
Oh, absolutely. I was just thinking about like the kids, you know, Serena's damaged. Chuck is damaged. Dan is definitely damaged. Nate is definitely damaged. And then there's Blair. It's like Blair's definitely damaged. So it's like, I don't know. Chivy, she's super damaged. They all have something. They all have the demons that could at any time just like come from the peer through and be like, here I am. I feel like out of all of them, Chuck was the one like kind of getting above it all. And now with the like taking down my father kind of thing, that's just dark. That's so dark.
Well, I understand him wanting to take down his father.
Yeah, but he was going to therapy.
He was. But
I think he technically still is going to therapy. So it's like a plus there.
Yeah, and he got a dog.
It's like that's his best friend and confidant.
Right.
So I feel like out of everyone, I feel like Chuck maybe grew this sort of the most. But I don't know. It's hard for me. You know how I feel about Chuck. So
yeah,
it's hard for me to say any of those words.
Yeah. Should we check the chat? Do you think anybody's chatting?
What are you guys saying?
What are you guys
saying? Let's see.
So aggressive. Did anybody say anything?
No, they all just joined.
Oh, okay. Fine. That's fine. We'll take a join.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining. You guys are so sweet. And you have any last words of predictions?
No, I'm just really excited to go into season 6 and to finish this.
Same.
It feels weird but good and exciting.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And I'm like ready to shit talk again.
Me too.
We only praise Friday Night Lights.
I know. There's nothing about Friday Night Lights that's like cringy or ridiculous.
No.
At least not right now. So yeah, I kind of miss like the juicy.
Tell me, you watched the first episode.
Yes.
Is it good? Great.
It's not my favorite. It starts off rough.
Not a strong start.
It's not a strong start. I don't know how it will go for the rest of the season. I mean, we only have 10.
Are any of my predictions correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, some of them, yeah.
Okay.
I know of, like the ones that you said that I know for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there could be other things that you said, like the Lily taking down Bart. Like, I'm so into that.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be great?
I would love that. I would really love that.
Yeah.
And I hope that happens.
Yeah. All right. I look forward to it.
Me too.
If you're a patron member, join us on May
5th.
Is that true?
May 5?
May 5.
May 5. We're looking at the April calendar. I'm 99.9% positive it's May 5th.
I know, we've been plugging in a lot.
Yeah. So we'll be back recording on May 5th for the premiere episode of season 6. And that episode will go live on the 11th. Correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. So if you're a patron, join us.
Yes,
we'll
please.
be in the Discord chat that night and live. And, if you're not a patron, then you just wait until May 11th and we'll be back with season 6. Oh my goodness. I am so excited.
Me too.
I know we just said that, but I'm like really excited to get
too.
back into this world.
Me too.
Thank you so much for listening to 3 Gossip Girls Podcast. You can email us at 3gossipgirlspod@gmail.com. Or if you want to follow this show and all of our others, you can head over to Instagram at Total Betty Podcast Network.
This has been a Total Betty podcast, produced and edited by Michelle Rubenstein and Alyssa Tenio, music by Anthony Vocora.